Ever wondered why the nice girl or the nice guy never wins? Let me tell you. Hey beloved, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you found me. Thank you for clicking my video and joining me on my corner of the interwebs. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why I think the nice girl or the nice girl guy never wins. Here's why. Now, there are a lot of nice people out there. There are a lot of nice people out there, and there are people out there who are genuinely nice and genuinely kind and genuinely just all-rounded good people, right? But because of the world we are living in, unfortunately, these kind of people never win. Often never win. Well, because they're nice and because people take advantage of their kindness. These streets out here are rough. These streets out here are rough. And everybody's for himself and God for us all. You know, that's usually the mantra out here. So there's that thin line between it. Unfortunately, it's become a thin line between kindness and someone taking advantage of you, because a lot of times people will use kindness to take advantage, right? They will go that kindness route to take advantage. Now, let's put this in the basis of a relationship, right? You are kind in the sense of, if a guy, you're a female, if a guy just comes and asks you, hey, can I buy drinks? You'll be like, sure, because, he asked, and you ain't trying to play hard to get, and because you don't see the point of it, and what's the harm in just getting drinks, and because you're a good person, you will oblige this person, and you'll go out to drinks, and you'll get attached because you've now gotten to know this person. Because you see, when you go out on a date with someone, you're going to put your best foot forward, which is another video about demons. Yeah, toxicity. You're gonna put your best foot forward. You're not gonna bring out your bad self yet, so she's gonna like you, right? She's gonna like this person. She's gonna indulge this person, and drinks becomes phone calls, become texts, becomes more drinks, become dates, become and then you guys like each other. But because this guy is an ass, he's just gonna indulge in all these things because he wants something. He wants attention or sex or money or something, just something. And once he gets it, then he stops being all this caring person, giving attention, and yada yada yada. You know how the drill goes, right? So a lot of good nice guys and nice girls, their kindness is taken advantage of because they're actually nice, and that's why they often don't win, right? And people tend to think you're not serious, because now you see there's the flip side, right? Now you find someone who is so used to being in a toxic relationship that you, who's kind, the nice guy or the nice girl, crosses their path, right? And they start engaging, and they have their defenses up because that's survival mode for them. They've always known toxicity. That's what they know when it comes to relationships. So when someone comes into their life and they're all kind, nice, they're like, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's defense mechanism. It's just defense mechanism. That's them going on survival mode. And a lot of times, the nice guy or the nice girl often never wins because the other person is so used to being in a toxic environment that they won't take you seriously, right? And they end up, more often than not, more often than a lot of people would like to admit, a lot of people in toxic relationship tend to go back to the toxicity, because that's just basically all they know, unless them themselves decide or change their mindset about the toxic environment they are. Then they can bring themselves out of it or get help to get themselves out of it. But oftentimes they go back into the very environment they know, leaving the nice person broken or not taken seriously. You get? So them now, they have start developing a stereotype of like, maybe I'm just too nice type of thing. I say this because a very close friend of mine is like that. And yes, babe, this is for you. Keep watching. Anyway, nice person, why they often never win, is because they bruise easily. Not because of all these things that are happening in their life. That one breakup, or that one thing that was said, or that one encounter that just throws them off balance, breaks them, like really breaks them. So one of two things is going to happen. Either they are still going to continue being nice and still going to continue being kind and just be themselves because that's who they are, or they're going to flip the switch and say, you know what, F it, and I'm just going to go with the trends of the world. I don't know how to put it. I'm trying to find a nice word, but there isn't. They just flip the switch and just turn bad, because they've been damaged. This usually happens to guys, because I say guys because you were damaged at some point where you felt very vulnerable with a female. So because she said something or did something to you and now you're broken, you flip the switch and like, these chicks don't deserve me, women deserve less, and other shenanigans. Stop it. Can you go and watch my video about 7 things Christian men should stop doing? Yeah. It's somewhere up here. Go watch it. Stop it. That's all I'm saying about that. Nice people also tend to be gullible. I say this in the nicest way. Really, I say this. No, okay, hear me out. I say this in the nicest way. You tend to be gullible because you think everybody's like you. No. We're not. You're nice, we're not. The world is cruel, it is what it is, but Jesus died for us all. Hallelujah. We're trying to secure our place in heaven. I'm being serious about that. Nice people tend to be gullible because you think everybody's like you and you think everybody's gonna think like you and do things like the way you do things. So when they don't meet your expectations, you're like, how now? When the world is like this, which is so sweet and so nice. But stop it. No, please. Don't get me wrong. Do I want, if you're a nice person and you're watching this, do I want you to change from being nice? No. You are who you are because that's how God created you, and that's, you're living your perfect truth, and don't ever change that. I'm not saying change. What I'm saying, which is my last point, is set boundaries. Okay? Everybody's gonna take advantage of you because you're nice. Everybody's gonna think you're not serious or you're gullible, or they're gonna try and take something away from you. They're gonna take that innocence away from you because of their own brokenness and toxicity and all factors considering. Okay, set boundaries. Don't change. Be the cupcake that you are. Be the sweetheart that you are. Be the nice guy, be the nice person, the kind person, all these good things that you are, don't change, just set boundaries. Set boundaries. Because no one should take advantage of you. No one should take that away from you. And you know, once you set those boundaries, you might find that things get a lot easier, because now these other toxic people will realize, you know what, Sally is nice, but she throws hands. You get what I mean? But she knows exactly what she wants, and she knows exactly what to do with herself, and you can't just come at her any kind of way. Set boundaries. I encourage you to do that. Another thing that I encourage you to do is hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with every nice person that you know. No, this is for the nice people. Maybe I should make one about toxic people. Comment down below if you think I should do so. Comment also down below if there's things I've left out about why you think the nice guy or nice girl never wins. And yeah, did I say subscribe? Yes, because we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So subscribing will really help out my channel. And I pray and hope that you stay blessed and keep being you, your authentic self. See you in the next one.